Hello, I'm Ben, DivKid, and welcome to this video on the best of Eurorack for 2025. We're going to go about this in a few different ways, looking at kind of top performing videos, community favourites, store sales data, and things you are playing around with your virtual racks on Modular Grid. Thanks to everyone that took part and people for their data for the video. All of this is presented really clearly on our website, which is linked down below, so check it out there as well as in the video. Without further ado, let's dive in. So first, let's look at our top performing videos ranked by views. At 10, we have the Vostok Instruments and DivKid Path. At 9, it's our interview and feature with Tom Buggs of Bug Brand, and it's nice to see the people behind the gear getting some attention too.
Hello, Ben.
It's good to be here.
Yeah, glad to have you back. It's a few years.
At 8, we have our Better Bleeps Techniques series of videos with how to fake reverb with ring modulation.
Is there an echo? Is there a reverb?
At 7, it's Proteus from Seaside Modular. At 6, some 808 beats with Octa from Nano Modules. At 5 is the Ripsaw from Acid Rain Technology. At 4 is a video on the new 2025 range of updated utilities from Bafako. And at 3 is the Pocket Scion from Instruo. Number 2 is the delay playground that is Samarkanda from Chaos Devices. And at number 1, it's Seashell from Instruo. Now, as well as view count, we took a look at watch time for these videos as well, and it largely features most of those top viewed videos in a different order, but there are a couple that make their way into that top 10 list as well, so giving them a little shout out. We have the 10 years of AGH Synths feature video. With a nice addition over your shoulder that we'll maybe come to later.
Yeah, sure.
We're sort of here for 10 years of the Minimod. Our demo of the discrete map from New Systems Instruments. And our Machina Bristronica DivKid discussion with Udio. Hope you're doing marvellously well. Now, of course, that's just videos that I made. There's lots that I didn't feature and couldn't feature, and you'll start to see those crop up in all the lists that are to follow in the video. And again, all these lists are on divkidvideo.com. So moving on to community favourites, I asked the DivKid community to vote either in our Discord space or via Patreon. I asked you all to vote for your favourite modules. And here's the top 5, with quite a few ties in that top 5 as well. At number 5, Bohm from Ohmforce. Turbocharger from Hakai Labs, Smear from Smoothie Audio, Stereo Drad from Pladask, Multiwave from Make Noise, the XOR Electronics Video Expander, and the A x B plus C Mark II from Bafako. In at number 4, another multi-module tie with Vamp from Apollo View, Bop and Steve from This Is Not Rocket Science, the Monumatic from Modular, and the Discrete Map from New Systems Instruments. At 3 is the Polymaths from Make Noise. Tied at 2, we have the Proteus from Seaside Modular, Samarcanda from Chaos Devices, and the Multimod from Make Noise. And at number 1, the Multigrain from IntelliGel. So what were some of your favourite modules of the year? Let us know in the comments down below. I'm curious what the wider community feels was the best of 2025 for them. Moving on to stores and sales data, we have 7 different stores from around the world, and here's their sales data presented as they gave me in top 5s or top 10s or top 11s and top 6s, as you'll see, with the occasional non-Eurorack piece creeping in there too. From store 1 at number 5, we have Samarcanda from Chaos Devices, Vhic X from Forge Time at 4, Make Noise and the Multimod at 3, then at 2, the Multigrain from IntelliGel, and at number 1, ALM Busy Circuits, Pamela's Pro Workout. From the second store, number 10 is the Make Noise Jumbler, 9 is the ES10 from Expert Sleepers, 8 the Time Machine from OAM, 7 is Delay 1 from Geranalog, 6 is the Make Noise Polymaths, 5 the Make Noise Multimod, 4 is Clang from Electrophon, 3 the Make Noise QXG, 2 IntelliGel and the Multigrain, and at 1 Pamela's Pro Workout from ALM Busy Circuits. From the third store, 10 is the Percons Voice from Erica Synths, 9 Proteus from Seaside Modular, 8 Collide 4 from Geranalog and Heimbach, 7 the Multigrain from IntelliGel, 6 the DivSkip from Making Sound Machines and me, DivKid, 5 the X Series Mark II backend filter from Macbeth, 4 the MCO Mark II from ALM Busy Circuits, 3 the Make Noise Multimod, 2 Bohm from Ohmforce, and 1 the Vhic X from Forge Time. From the fourth store we have at 10 MEMS from IntelliGel, 9 is the Buchla and Tip Top Audio 264T, 8 Vhic X from Forge Time, and also tied at 8 the Multigrain from IntelliGel. 7 is Pam's Pro Workout from ALM, 6 the Buchla and Tip Top 242T, 5 the Make Noise Multiwave, 4 the Make Noise Polymaths, 3 the Make Noise QXG, 2 the Make Noise Jumbler, and 1 the Make Noise Multimod. Well done to Make Noise taking the whole top 5 of store sales for that particular store. Store 5 gave us a top 6 with the Make Noise Multimod at 6, Instruo's non-Eurorack Pocket Scion at 5, the Disting NT from Expert Sleepers at 4, Multigrain from IntelliGel at 3, Pam's Pro Workout at 2, and the Vhic X from Forge Time at number 1. Store 6 gave us a top 10 Eurorack and a bonus shout out to some non-modular bits that did well this year, but starting with the modules, at 10 is the Nobular Monumatic, 9 the Make Noise Jumbler, 8 Oct from Instruo and DivKid, 7 Disting NT by Expert Sleepers, 6 the MIDI from ALM Busy Circuits, 5 the Natural Gate from Rabid Elephant, 4 the Make Noise Multimod, 3 Pam's Pro Workout from ALM, 2 the IntelliGel Multigrain, and 1 the Vhic X from Forge Time. Then those non-modular bits that sold well that they wanted to shout out were the Blockus MIDI Hub, Zoom Live Track 6, Instruo's Pocket Scion, the Torso S4, Melbourne Instruments Roto Controller, and the Instruo Seashell. And last but not least, we have Store 7 with 11 bestsellers. So at 11, it's the IntelliGel Sea-Legs, 10, the MCO Mark II from ALM, 9, the Jumbler from Make Noise, 8, the Happy Nerding 3 times MIA, 7, the IntelliGel MEMS, 6, the Make Noise Multimod, 5 is Pam's Pro Workout from ALM, 4, the Stereo IO1U from IntelliGel, 3, the Vhic X from Forge Time, 2, the Multigrain from IntelliGel, and at 1, the Pocket Scion from Instruo. And it's worth remembering that these stores from around the world are of really varying sizes and different volumes of sales, but it's really nice to see some non-2025 releases still doing well across a range of stores too. And for a final bit of data-driven best of action, let's take a look at modulargrid.net and the top 50 modules by how many racks they were added to on the website. So on screen is the top 50 modules from Modular Grid, and you can see the number of virtual racks that these were added into, and those ranked in the top 50. There's some modules you've already seen, either voted by you or by sales data or videos I've made, but plenty of interesting things on that list that haven't been featured already too. And don't forget that list is over on DivKidvideo.com. Thanks for watching, and thank you to everybody that took part so we could make this video. If you're curious how it compares to last year, check out the best of 2024 Eurorack video that I'll link down below. But I think the key takeaway here is that we're really spoilt for choice. There's loads of good stuff featured in the video that, say, I couldn't make videos of. There's loads of stuff not featured anywhere that doesn't have the attention it maybe deserves. There's lots of great choices for gear out there, and we really are just spoilt for choice for having fun with synthesis, modular and sound in general. Get out to some events, support those where you can, take part in communities, and if you'd like to support me, head over to patreon.com/DivKid, where you can do that from $1 a month, gaining access to different exclusives at different tiers and the DivKid Discord community. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time, Happy New Year, I hope you have a wonderful 2026, and bye for now. Bye!